coverage of the National Hockey League, and we've got a good one tonight. An interconference showdown, east side, west side. I'm James, he's Ray. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Rangers take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. New York's got the puck against the boards. Routine save made by Smith. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Guys, we've talked about this. He's so good at keeping the puck mobile, distributing it around to his teammates, and he does it so well. He used that tape-to-tape zone ability to make that crisp pass and set his teammates up for the goal.
Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Snaps it onto the net. Big save. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts the puck on net, and that one's turned away. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Across the line and on the attack. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Zibanejad's got soft hands that can corral a bouncing puck on that first touch, guys. His magnetic zone ability lets him settle it down and keep the play alive.
Puck scooped up by Nurse. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Moves inside! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. More than half the period left to play. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. And now it's over to Lafreniere. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Denies him with the save. The Rangers play it along the blue line. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. New York's won the draw. Takes it into the slot. Big time stop.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
And a strong effort on that play. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. Puck grabbed by Strome. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Smith's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. 1-0 the score. The Rangers win the draw. Makes a move in front. Edmonton's gained possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Rangers have it from their own end. Quick pass over to Strome. Here's a shot with the stop. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Cutting to the front of the net. From the slot, wrist shot. Denies him in front.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
Here he is with the backhander. Big save in front.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, there's one more.
I love the way that he's in position, and he's got the reflexes to bang out a couple of stops in a row.
New York's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
McDavid's wheel zone ability means he can move past everyone with his great skating speed. Panarin's able to move his feet and fire pucks at the same time. His make-it-snappy zone ability is that quick shot while moving in stride, and it's how he likes to create scoring chances. I'm expecting one of these two players to be the biggest impact for their team tonight. Back to you guys.
Carries the puck up through center. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Smith's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Fox's tape-to-tape zone ability means he can complete those firm, crisp passes that help keep the play moving. He's so effective at distributing the puck and setting up his teammates.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Puljujarvi. Slides it diagonally to Hyman. Shot, and makes the save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Takes a wrist shot. Glove save. Pass back to the point. A chance. And there's the save. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to go for the whistle here.
He hasn't had a lot to do this period, but he's been excellent and has been able to control the pace of play.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Rangers lead it 1-0. Puck picked up by Nurse. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The Oilers have evened the score here in this second period.
We thought this was going to be a really good hockey game. Now it's tied up here as we get ourselves into the middle part of the frame.
Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Sends it over to Lafreniere. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Oilers win the draw. Moves the puck across to Hyman. To the front! Fantastic save!
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a denial by Smith. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Hyman. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Shesterkin's probably the one reason that this game is the way it is. His save percentage has been outstanding.
What a stop. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to Kreider. New York's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Kicked away. Nice pad save by the goaltender. Here's a chance right in the slot. Nothing doing. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Lindgren's moving it ahead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, fantastic save by Smith. Slides it quickly to McDavid. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Denies him on the slapper. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Great pass from the left wing. Drives to the crease. Glove save by the goalie.
There's an important stop for the goalie. Not only does he make the save, but because he catches it, he kills the play.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Fox. New York's got it into the offensive zone. Lafreniere's going to play it against the half wall. Edmonton's looking to break out. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, just wide. Oh, just gets a piece of it with the toe stop. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Denies him on the play. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Quick shot. Denies him with the pad. Sends it quickly to Barrie. From center they get into the attacking area. Takes a shot and makes the save.
Shesterkin's able to angle that save over to the corner, so there's no rebound.
New York's got the puck. Hangs onto the puck. New York's on the attack. Quick shot, and that carries off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. Here's a rocket of a shot. His reflexes on display tonight. Cuts to the paint, and there's another stop.
Great stop by the goaltender again. Back-to-back saves.
32 seconds left on the clock. Shot makes the save. Hammers one. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. It's about to go down. Period number 3. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro, ready to bring you the action. It's been a fun one so far, all tied up as we are now underway here in the third period. Quick feed to Zibanejad. The Rangers move it in. Right in front with the shot. Smith's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Zibanejad's won the draw. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. The Oilers will serve 2 minutes in the box. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
You want to win the special teams battle almost every night. Well, the power play's first chance to check in here. We'll see what they can get done.
And now he angles it across to Fox. Handles the puck at the point. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Hard blast. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And now he moves it quickly to Strome. The Rangers will play it from the corner. You'll need more than that to beat him. Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck moved over to Nugent-Hopkins. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Really good pressure by the penalty killers there to keep this game tied. They tie up the power play in pretty nice fashion there.
Lets it go. Oh, what a stop. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Makes the save. The Oilers move it ahead. Here's a chance. Blocked in front. A chance with the stop. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Taken along the wall by Lindgren. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Wrist one. Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out.
Everybody hesitates for a half a second when they hear the puck hit the goaltender's mask. They all know what that one must feel like.
The centermen glide into position. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Gets the puck over to Hyman. Driving right to the front. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And now he moves it to Lafreniere. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Across the line from center. Right in the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Shesterkin's taken away all of the rebound possibilities by putting that puck in the corner.
Lafreniere's taking it from his own end.
It hasn't been boring. I mean, it's low scoring, but man, there's been a lot of chances at both ends of the ice. We've seen missed chances combined with great goaltending, and that gives you a low-scoring game.
On the attack along the boards. Chase right in front. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Wrist one in front. Makes the save as that goes off the glove.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Lafreniere's carrying it ahead. Cuts to the front. Oh, a clutch save. Scores, and they go up by one.
Tied no more. That's a big goal to be able to take the lead.
The Rangers have broken the tie here in the late stages of the third with a huge goal to take the lead.
I like the way that they pushed after this goal. Now that you have it, you want to continue to try and push the game in the other direction.
Oh, what a save in front!
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
Fires one. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Shesterkin. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Moves it to Kreider. They go on the attack from the left side. And he takes a shot. Oh, I think that went off his mask and somehow stays out of the net.
A little slow to react there. It looked like it got up on him in a hurry, and it hits him right in the mask. Pretty fortunate that he's okay.
Who had the edge? Carlin's standing by with the answer.
Panarin's getting my vote here, guys. I know it's been a tough night offensively for both of the players that we highlighted, but I think he's been effective even without getting on the score sheet.
Denied by the goaltender. Quick pass to Kreider. Now he takes it over the line. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zibanejad. Comes up with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, New York's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Yamamoto's got it along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Shesterkin. And that goes off a player. Edmonton's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Lindgren's lugging the puck. Slides it over with pace to Zibanejad. A shot into the yawning cage. Grabbed along the boards by Zibanejad. A chance to end it. Empty net. Oh, and everyone breathes a sigh of relief on one bench anyway.
Yeah, the one bench is pretty relieved right now. I mean, even their coaches looked at each other and just exhaled a little bit.
New York's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away with an easy one into the empty net.
And now it's grabbed by Strome. Here's a chance. And that one's stopped. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Some last-second communication with the D as setters get ready to drop the puck. Draisaitl's won it off the faceoff. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. And that's turned aside by Shesterkin. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds.
They pushed right to the end, and they got the goaltender out, James. That's your last chance. You give everything you can, see if you can equalize. It just didn't work out for them.
You never liked being on the ice with those empty netters, did you?
No, those hurt.